Okay, fashionable survivors. Man, we did a ton of work last episode in order to prepare for this episode. The episode where we actually get to reap the benefits of our rewards of cleansing Meagher Valley and being able to actually do the looting part. We have a new member of the community, and so I'm going to be using her, and I'm going to be bringing Mackie along. I think I'm going to be bringing Mackie along. I might be lying on that. I'm going to double check Mackie's skills and see, because I don't want him to gain a negative skill, but I'm pretty sure he did share his story already. So I think it'll be okay to bring him along. I want to bring him along so that I can use him. It's going to be annoying because if I do switch off of him, she might share her life story, and I'm sure we'll get a negative trait out of it. It's like such a it's because it's like it's just so annoying, like when they gain traits out of your control, or rather gain traits in your control.
Anybody out there want to give me a hand?
A result of just talking to people, bringing people along with you. Like, I think it discourages you from wanting to do that. There's Logan, Ladislaw. We got to go find Mackie. There he is.
What's new, buddy?
Can you come help me out with something?
Guess you're on point.
Okay, so I think Mackie can't get any more traits. We'll certainly find out, though. How does our car look? Let's take the heavier car, just because lots of looting. This vehicle needs to be refueled. Also, we apparently have a thing with medicine. Okay, good. We do have the trunk space for it.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
This character does not have good stamina. Or a particularly good carrying capacity, though. That could be because I'm used to people with backpacking. Okay, let's get this vehicle ready. Broken Trekker needs fuel, needs a second one, needs one of these. The vehicle's a little banged up. Maybe we should polish it up before we go. Give it a little more hit points. There we go. Now let's call another one in, unless I gotta make one. Nice. Okay, let's begin. So, I don't know if that actually has stuff in it, or if it's a house that we haven't technically cleared, so we're just gonna start on this side of the valley.
I spent a week stalking this 12-point buck. Followed its tracks, sniffed its shit, waited, watched, learned. Sure, I got the buck, but I got something else more valuable. The skills it takes to hunt and kill fucking zombies.
When we get there, I guess we'll see if he gained a trait from that. Sounds like it'd be a positive trait, if any at all. He got the no belief in fairness. Life is pain. Anyone else who tells you differently is selling something. So he got a neutral trait.
Find something good in all this?
Okay, good news. This place has not been looted. I'm pretty impatient. I am going to be quick looting.
Well, it's not much.
There's no way we're going to slow loot.
Look, still more nothing.
And any enemies we come, that'll just be training. Bag of snacks could be useful. I'll use it to fight Zeds. Because hopefully I'll clear it out of my inventory.
So that's our exit queue, right? We're done here.
Okay. Wasn't a whole lot in there. Next location. Wholesale farm supply. That could count as a surplus place. Surplus joint. Let's try it. We don't know until we try, I guess. Just because the language is somewhat vague. It also could count as a retail store. It's one of the two. That's the main point. But we're gonna try it. Okay, looks like they weren't able to completely track our sound. Parts, we'll take them. More parts. Pretty simple. Okay, where next? What is this? Equipment shelter. Gun store. How is your hunt for clothing going? My hunt is... I mean, I don't have anything to compare it to. Like, it doesn't feel like it's going super fast, but I guess at the same time, like I said, I don't have anything to compare it to, so maybe this is the speed it's supposed to go. Obviously, being in the Nightmare Zone increases the difficulty of things because there's going to be more buildings that have been pre-looted. That's the nature of the beast, though. We'll see if the drop rates are really bad. Yeah, that could definitely pose a problem for us, but we don't know until we try. I know some members of our community have already completed their collection. They probably just ripped through everything. The only way I could do that is if I drop like all of my projects and just play the game.
Damn, too loud.
Lots of places to loot here.
Here comes some Zeds.
Definitely happy to get some fighting skill. Go ahead and eat these, be a big fight as a result of that, we'll find out in a moment. But like I said, we're also trying to gain her, skill up.
You talking to me?
Yeah, it looks like not a lot of zombies responded to the scream.
Might be useful.
Ammo.
Emphasis on might.
Okay, so we got 2 of those drops. We'll take them as a stack. I always like that weapon, Hunter's Bolt Scout. It's like one of the really good early game weapons.
And nope.
Like one of the highest quality early game weapons, I'd actually say. If you find one of those, you'd be pretty lucky. Aha! Tactical uniform green. So that is a military-themed uniform that we found in a gun shop. Well, I guess Army and Navy outfitters. Still counts, though, I guess. Aha! You almost got us with the quick swipe, but not quite. Got ourselves a duffel bag here. Ah, Army cap, desert camo. Place is proving to be quite a treasure
Sucks that
trove.
we can't enjoy these quiet moments anymore. I'll feel bad about that when I have time later.
If anyone responds, the answer appears to be no. Oh, I heard a zombie. Too late to the show, though. Dewey's Hardware. That could count as either a surplus store or retail. Either way, it sounds like a pretty good place to loot. I hear zombies, but this is gonna be electronic parts or regular parts.
Alone at last.
Oh my, noise. Black, blue, and orange. I don't know if we'll take that or not. As long as the zombies come trickling in like that, it'll actually be pretty good fighting training. I guess I'll take the backpack.
That's heavy.
Transfer some of this stuff over to what's his name?
Yeah.
All right, lead the way.
Guess you're on point.
Okay, are there... Oh, let me target it. Okay, apparently there's a container we hadn't searched yet.
Whoever's listening, come lend a hand, and I'll owe you.
Oh, here it is.
I'm not gonna find anything else
Okay,
here.
so negative on Dewey's hardware so far. I think we did get one. Laundry and a nail salon. Let's try the spoon and cone. I really don't think those other guys would count, but
Premises are
I mean, this is...
That's
I wouldn't
all right.
consider this a retail store, but...
Perfect. Just perfect.
Kinda do want the energy drink. What's over here? Abandoned shop? Oh, both of those are possibly retail stores. Ah, they're not that far away. Let's just
Have
run it.
water inside.
Little out of practice with the crossbow since we haven't used it in a bit. It's gonna take a little while to get used to the aim again. Kinda do want that. Yeah, we have enough snacks. Let's drop the snacks.
You talking to me?
Check next door.
It's locked. Figures.
Chemicals, kinda do want that as well since they stack. Backpack. Ah, so this probably did count as a retail or a, we'll check in a moment. So let's see. Flannels. So this is probably what was considered a retail store, is what I would guess. Okay, what do I want to drop for that? I'm going to put something in the car. Actually, I'll just drop this for Mackie to carry.
What do you want?
After you.
Guess you're on point.
Chemicals. Oh, those skills. I mean, I kind of miss seeing the skills, to be completely honest. Jester's Jerk Chicken Shack. Tavern Retail Storage, what was it called? Rear Storage. Storage Unit. Double storage units. Oh my god, so fancy. Mysterious broadcast. We don't care about that. Tartan Mart. Would a Tartan Mart be considered a retail store? I mean, I'd consider it more of a grocery store or a convenience store, but maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we hit the brakes just in time to not hit it at full force. And if you have obtained a clothing item from these areas that I am unsure about, let me know. Like at a Tartan Mart, have you found a clothing item at a Tartan Mart? Have you found one at like the spoon and cone, stuff like that?
Anybody out there remember those weird supply drops we saw right after the outbreak? Whoever this Cleo was, let's hope she comes back soon.
Okay, Juggernaut.
Sight nor scent of Zeds.
We're not going to fast search as a result of that. Let's not get the attention of the Juggernaut if possible.
I'm
Food.
gonna need a lighter load soon.
That is an unsurprising find.
Oh, it's not much.
Parts. I don't think we're going to find a clothing item inside of a vending machine, but hey. Snacks. That's exactly what I'd expect to find in a vending machine. Let me guess, this has a crossbow in it? Okay, so yeah, this is the would-be quest
What do you want?
that mysterious character wants us to do.
Alright, lead the way.
So that's funny, we can actually kind of like just do it ourselves.
New place to put it. Okay, your lead.
That also explains why the Juggernaut is there as well. So we need to drop some of this crap off. Yeah, we got a farm over there, so let's double back. I was wondering if there would be any lootable areas or areas of interest before we returned, but there is, so... I don't want to... Either way, we would have to double back. So let's go ahead and do it this way.
Fucking horde coming in fast.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
Okay, here's our resupply point. Time to dump all of this junk off. Only to fill up with more assorted junk.
The boss. Huh?
You're the boss.
Get any junk we got in the trunk. Junk in the trunk. I did not intentionally make that pun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The car is just like sliding out of control. Holy crap.
Count your ammo. I just saw a horde.
So I saw a video recently on YouTube about how to kill plague hearts. The fastest way to kill plague hearts. I think that's the name of the video. The methods were definitely not the fastest way to kill plague hearts. So I'm not sure if the video is clickbaity or just maybe that's literally just what he thinks are the fastest ways, but the video gave me the idea that maybe I should make a video on optimal ways to kill each zombie type. Because there are still new players coming to the game. Probably due to the Game Pass, it removes a lot of the barrier of entry. But I could do that, basically go through all zombies, regular zombie, armored zombie, just go through them all real quick and just cover the optimal ways to kill them. We want that. Probably nothing else. And it doesn't look like it's going to matter because it's in the way.
What do you
I don't
want?
think I can interact with that lootable location.
Guess you're on point.
It was parts. Thought I heard a zombie nearby, but
Looks like nobody else is home. Think I've searched everywhere I can.
aha, I got him before he could get up. I've said it before, but zombies, their vulnerability is parkour. They're quite bad at parkouring. What is this? I know campsites are supposed to have stuff. I don't know if that would be classified as a campsite, but who knows? Yeah, I think I would consider this a campsite. Screamer, it seems. Didn't finish him off, Mackie? Sloppy.
I'll feel bad about that when I have time later.
Nice and noisy. Wow, look at that. That zombie over there. That's what you get for not responding, you know? You just rang the dinner bell and no one is coming. Coffee. Don't really need that because we're focusing on espresso. What else do we got? I don't think any of these are retail stores. Plant nursery? Let's check it out. I don't think I would count these as, maybe it could count as a farm type location. I doubt it. Like, I think it's a bit of a reach, but we'll check it out.
Can't believe nobody else found this place. Let's hurry.
Push
yeah?
that guy. Okay, let's see what we can go. 5 looting locations here.
Do.
Oh, hold on, I got a guy, My health bar is already looking a lot better. I don't know if you rewind to the beginning, but you'll see that our health bar was way, way lower, so definitely an improvement. This is normally a really good place to find farming mods.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Okay, we're at max scouting, which means the positions of zombies are now revealed to us. And that means we can detect enemies like bloaters at a slightly farther distance. One thing that's really handy about scouting is if you need to level up your shooting skill, makes it very easy to do just that.
Look. Still
One thing that
nothing.
sucks about these looting locations is that they're so large and there's indoors and outdoors. It's kind of a pain to find them all. Ah, here it is.
We got multiple contacts.
There we go. Fighting is 4 out of 5. I wonder what she's gonna get as a option for her fighting skill. Yeah, we do know that barns are viable locations for clothing. I think we've gotten 2 clothing items before so far, and I think all of them have come from that army surplus store. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna go for body shots.
Dead eye, my friend.
As long as we keep working together.
Oh, whoa, zombie right in front of me. I didn't even see him. Okay, that clears this area. Oh, an engine. Probably get parts out of the engine. For a second I was like, oh, it seems like there'd be something else. There'd be absolutely nothing from the engine. This place has 6 lootable locations. That sounds exciting. Seeds. Large bolts. We could skip on those. So the ankle biter gave me an injury. Of course.
Looks clear to me.
Aha! Classic cowboy hat. Khaki won't show the dust from your long trail. I guess because it's the same color as the dust.
Okay, time to put this place behind us.
Okay, let's give this to Mackie.
Yeah.
And take this.
That's a lot of
So I think
stuff.
we're up to 3 in a single episode, which is doing pretty good. We are currently 26 minutes in. We definitely have time to get some more, if our luck continues to hold.
What do you want? What do you want?
Another farming location. Let's see, maybe we can get a repeat. If we can get even one clothing item, that would be amazing. Barrel might attack, maybe, maybe not.
I hate to ask, but we could use a little help over here.
All these zombies are screaming, and we did get the attention of the feral. Hold up now, I can't, I need to reload. Will you please let me reload?
Running out of fuel.
Ugh. I need distance. We're just gonna have to switch to the pyro launcher. Like so. We don't want to damage the vehicle though, so... This barrel is like juking me out. But he's actually like pulling some maneuvers on me. Now the good news about killing a feral is that it helps to improve our citizenship. Ferals give you a decent chunk of citizenship. Oh my god, Mackie, you're getting in my way. Any bolts that we can recover? Oh, here we go. Okay, looking good.
Fucking
Could have taken a lot more damage from that, but fortunately we didn't. And we got 6 lootable locations in here, so that's promising.
Boring.
Classic crossbow.
Nothing more to kill here. Nothing of use.
And that could be worth something to
Feel
sell.
bad about that when I have time to
We
read
might pick it up. Ammo. Always need ammo. Bolts. Pass on those. Light bolts. We will take, however.
Okay. Time to put this
Aha!
place behind
Classic
us.
cowboy at black. Not just for villains anymore. Nice.
Yeah.
Guess we'll take this.
Will slow me
It
down.
might sell for a decent bit. And no zombies responded to that.
I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow.
A bloater!
I love how Mackie just keeps getting in my way and making it harder to shoot enemies. Yeah, the aim is starting to come back, getting the hang of the travel time. You gotta lead the shots, and you gotta compensate for the drop of the bolt. It looks like we're full on everything, so let's head back to base. Dump this stuff off. So we are 31 minutes in, and we are now completely full on. We got plenty. We got like 1,500 bolts, so we're not gonna stop for that.
Hard to miss that big bastard.
So pretty good. I've lost count on I think we've gotten 4 items so far, 4 cosmetics. So like this is definitely paying off, clearing out all of those infestations, all those hostile community members, all those plague guards. Definitely is paying off. Every time I see these windmills, I'm always reminded that you can claim it as a power location, but it still costs fuel. Like there's like claiming the outpost gives you a fuel upkeep cost, which is common to all power outposts, but it's just funny because it's a bunch of wind turbines. We got that good old, we'll go a little slower here to be gentle on that. Good old Meagher Valley though, don't have to worry about driving off-road at all. Some people think this map is boring because it's so easy to drive around. Man, that's what I love about this map. I don't have time for this shenanigans, having to drive all over the place, around obstacles. Put this in. I think we need to actually activate some of these, like this needs to be activated. Might as well turn that on too. Actually, I don't want to cause a heavy siege right now. We can activate that whenever we want. And let's transfer the rest of this over. So someone asked, why don't I upgrade the wizard van? Why do I just leave it as the wizard van? The reason for that is because it's unique. The wizard van was removed from the game. You can't obtain it anymore. Oh my god, the laggy menus. Go ahead and heal both of our characters.
Yeah. You're the boss.
Looks like the Pharaoh beat him up a bit.
Yes?
And let's go ahead and use some of the ammo. Actually, we can't do that. Let's change. Probably put in shotgun shells. Let's transfer this over. Oh, we're full. We're about to have company. Nosy people as usual.
Sorry, buddy. A little busy. Yes?
Guess you're on point.
Put this crap away. Oh man, all this stuff that we have to put in storage. Like, I need to find something to do with all this food. We're getting like a ton of food. Actually, we might have bonus food storage. What is our food capacity? 50? Okay, we just hit the limit on it.
slowing me down.
Boost yield. Let's keep them synchronized. There we go. So someone apparently wants medicine? The hungry survivors?
Yep.
Sure, we'll do it.
It's right, it's right.
I thought they're the hungry survivors, not the diseased survivors. The reason we're gonna do this is because we potentially need... Not potentially, we do need another recruit. We're still looking for someone to replace Caleb. Yeah, at first I was like, man, we haven't lost much fuel, but then it just hit me that I forgot we recruited Suzanne specifically because she has the driving skills so that we could, like, rotate between two characters. Although we're not really doing that, are we? We're using them both simultaneously. I'm sure our allies are going to be perfectly happy about us luring all these zombies here. That was a cheerful greeting.
Hey there. Stop on in for a while.
Of course, it's an armored horde. Can't make things easy on us. It's so congested that I can actually just sit here and get my stamina back. They're taking so much damage. Oh my gosh. Doesn't help that. It's giving me good EXP though. You can tell that we're not as effective without actually having the swordplay skill. That's why I don't like endurance as well. Like, you do feel it when you don't have the actually associated weapon skill. Okay, I think we finally cleared them.
Hello. Stay safe.
Sugar?
Thanks a bunch.
Amanda, Sugar, and... Okay, let's see. You got computers? Meh.
How's life treating you?
You got pathology? You're a maybe.
Always glad to see you.
Mechanics, so we don't need you. What do you have to sell?
Let's make a deal.
Of course.
Nothing I want, but you're not allies yet, so you also might be holding out on us, because when they become allies, they will expand their inventory. So I would be shocked if this weapon wasn't beat the heck. Yep, 58 repair bill. So let's go ahead and just swap this weapon out. What are you doing? Get in! Oh my god. AI in this game. We're gonna let this character rest.
What do you want?
Switch. Dismiss. Of course, he is injured, so we're gonna quickly heal him up. Now, this guy doesn't need any help. He's pretty hardcore. That said, I do need a pyro launcher.
Feeling like shit's
I'm
going.
not so hardcore that I'm gonna go without the problem solver. That's really what the pyro launcher is. The pyro launcher is the problem solver. If we need to be bailed out of a problem, pyro launcher. But we gotta scroll to the very bottom of the list because the UI is not great. And then we gotta fully load it, which is a pain. Yes, you could have. Okay, let's send this med kit back. Oh my god, I can't because it's not technically on the parking space. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. No, my god, I'm just barely in the range of the screamer. I'm just getting the heck out of here. Leave me alone. All of you just leave me alone. Thank you. You have fun, guys. I got shopping to do. We need clothing. You guys get to do the boring work of defending the base against never-ending zombies, while I get to do the fun stuff looking for clothing. Or the relatively fun stuff. The stuff that I got my fingers crossed for. At least it gives me a reason to loot. And we just got bloated by the bloater gas. I should have kept my med kit. I didn't even see anything there, like... Ah, so stupid. At least we could fast loot again without worry of attracting zombies. Because we were technically just fast looting before. Not technically, we just were fast looting like crazy. And we were able to do pretty well. Okay, we're looking for... I love that I just stopped next to this zombie over here, this screamer. So it can like scream in our ear constantly. But Fox has to find out the next looting location. Look how long this is taking. 42 minutes in. I mean, I was hoping to kind of clear out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I saw that. I saw it. I saw it. They wanted me to, like, drive into that rocky area. No, no. Okay, here's a normal everyday house. Got 4 looting locations in it, which is fine.
Okay,
Let's use the
well,
medicine.
Shit. Hardly
Energy
like it.
drink. Nog. N-O-G.
That won't work.
You know what's funny is, I don't know if it's funny, but just something I was thinking of is, although I like Mountain Dew, I don't necessarily like energy drinks. Like, I tend to find them they taste really weird.
Man, I'm out of gas.
I don't know why, like, energy drinks have that distinctive energy drink taste either.
Some Z's moaning back there.
Oh, come on. Are you telling me that... Yes, you are telling me that. Why are all these guys here? Oh my gosh. Why are you all here? And why can't I hit enemies? I'm attacking them and nothing's happening.
Yeah, can't do it.
One of them is like pounding on the door for no reason at all over there.
Gotta drop something else first.
Oh my gosh. I hate inventory prop. This is why I hate
I've got a
looting.
deal to help break the ice between us. Come on over and we'll talk.
I really hate inventory management. Like, some people love doing this. They're like, oh my god, this is what gets me going. Like, inventory management. I hate inventory management. Chemicals.
I think I've seen everything.
Ah, here we
there
go.
is to see here.
Layered t-shirt, Coconut Kid, fortified with at least 2 essential vitamins. I believe that's a member of the community. I don't remember for sure, but I believe Coconut Kid, they said it on the stream, I think is like someone on their Discord. I think this one was upstairs. Nope, it's in the dining room or the living room. Yeah, over here. Okay, now we can put all this crap away. And I'm gonna take a med kit. There we go. Get this junk out of the car. It's the logistics, like the logistics of looting, it just is such a pain. Like the inventory management and like all that just does not appeal to me at all. I like inventory management in that it limits how much equipment you can carry, and that is you know, without that, a survival game would be kind of weird. But actually having to like micromanage your inventory, oh my gosh. Like when I play World of Warcraft, I have all these mods to like quickly sell items out of my inventory so I don't have to actually do anything. What do you want? Nope.
Well, if that's how you feel about it.
It's how I feel about it.
Bye, stay safe.
Damn it, locked.
And there's the play guard in here. I want to know if this area has already been looted or not. So we're just going to clear all of these. We're going to search all the rooms to see if it clears it.
Just what I like to see.
It does, so that means that all that's left is the play guard. Double check what's inside of it. I'll take those. Bright blue, this could be interesting. Leave everything else. Backpacks are pretty heavy, so let's put this in here. Okay, we got these areas here. A pharmacy, tiny office, abandoned storefront. This is probably where, I believe this is where we get the guaranteed double rucksacks. Both of them scream, of course. Screw you, game. Just screw you. Like, the regular zombie screams has got to be one of the most annoying mechanics in Nightmare Zone.
Fuckers here.
Parts, pretty decent quantity, too.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. We'll take that. This is gonna keep our CNC mill grinding for a little bit. And Mackey's tired, but we do have an outpost really close by, so that's not a big deal. For those of you who are new watching, this location I'm at, check it out right here. See it? I believe these two stores always have 2 rucksacks of material and 1 rucksack of...
Around. Maybe we're making a dent in the fuckers.
What do you call it? Fuel. So once again, you see the exact same formation. And if you come here, you will get it too. Just a special location. No other reason why it exists. Just a unique resource location that you can memorize. I'm gonna need to pull this out. Hey, that nearly filled us back up, which is, on one hand, kind of cool, on the other hand, kind of annoying, because I am not trying to completely fill out this vehicle. I can cheat a few of these out, though. Well, one of them out, because I'm not going to do it over and over again. It'll be too time-consuming. What I'm going to do is basically shift this character back in to base with the rucksack on him, which means he'll warp in and clear one rucksack from our car's inventory. Guard duty time. Let's just bring out, I don't know, let's bring Boss Man out. No, he's got a quest. Serafina comes out. If I wanted to, I could just get my characters one at a time, grab one and do that, but that'll take too long. Way too impatient to do something like that. Crossbow. And
There's a horde heading our way, but we can handle it without you.
good to know. I like the confidence. But we'll probably go back to deal with it anyways, because... Oh good, that one's fully loaded. Because we're at 51 minutes, so we're just going to loot one or two more locations, and then we'll just head back. Okay, what do we got here? What is this? Water treatment, a fruit stand. Well, we cleared this side of the valley. Maybe we'll just end it there. Onion Emporium, somehow I don't think that'll be... Value Wagon? Could that count as a retail? Tartan Mart? Tagged Up Store? That could count as a retail location. Away we go! So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is, now that... what I'm gonna do is try to stay on all four wheels. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna squish a wimp. Anyways, what I was saying is, I think what I'm gonna do is go back to doing one series. We're just gonna do Nightmare Zone for a little bit. Probably not gonna introduce a second series immediately, because I want to start getting back to making guides on a more regular basis. Because that's kind of like, those are the videos that are getting like a ton of views. I got like something like 80,000, I'm almost up to 100,000 views on the Meagher Valley bases ranked. And those are the videos that are really, they're doing really good. A fast loot, because once again, I am impatient. Nutritious snacks. Oh my gosh. We're fancy now. Nutritious snacks.
Boring.
Parts. Ugh, don't knock it, Serafina. We need parts. This is in the way. Smoke grenade, leave it. Need to kill this guy because he's in the way. Okay. There's another one in here. Okay, now we're clear. Take that. Oh god.
We still got company.
I'm surprised that one didn't get up when we made the noise earlier. Normally they wake up from the noise. Okay, that's probably good enough for today. We checked the tagged up store. We're probably gonna need to refuel. What is this, a Preppers? Yep, Preppers 1022. Pretty good early game weapon. Very good early game weapon, if you have a gunslinger, because that thing has just abysmal reloading times. The main fault of the weapon is the durability. Because you're basically stuck between either low durability, so the weapon constantly breaks down, or so you either get weapon handling to take care of the durability, but then you have really crappy reload times, or you take gunslinging and just accept that you have like really bad durability. I can't stand long reload times. It drives me to madness. So I always go for gunslinging if I have the option. Oh, come on. Can we just drive through an area, please? Okay, there we go. Let's not hit the rock. Rocks are quite deadly in State of Decay. 5 minutes to get back to base, which is more than enough time. And look at this, we're gonna make it just before nightfall, which could actually be a bad thing, because that means I'll have to wait out the entire night. Or we'll just have to play at night, which we're probably just gonna play at night. I hate playing at night, but what could you do? I'm thinking about doing like a daily, like, question of the day kind of thing. One of the YouTubers I follow named Pimp Knight does that. He's a Pokemon YouTuber. You may think, oh, why does Fox watch Pokemon? Let me tell you, Pokemon is strategic. Like, you think Pokemon is a kid's game? Only at the surface level. Pokemon, when you get into, like, competitive battling, is extremely strategic. And he does a lot of, I mean, like, the challenge series is kind of an inspiration from Pimp Knight. Pimp Knight would do these really weird Pokemon battles under, like, really bizarre conditions. Let's just get the fight underway. We got a screamer here already. We might as well get the fight underway.
Just remember, everyone fights. No one quits. All the noise is doing a lot of.
Where is that screamer at? That screamer has to go.
I can't keep this up.
There it is. Okay, shut up, please. You know one thing, why don't screamers have arms? Like, why is that one of their common... the common mutations is, why don't they have arms? And that's something that they never talk about in the game either.
Fuck me, a screamer.
Ah, screamers. Oh, he juked my shot. By juke, I mean he just, like, turned his body. Oh my god, it's so hard to hit zombies when they do that. When they do that, like, rapid run to the diagonal run, it's so hard to hit them. Oh my gosh, there we go. It's specifically a third-person thing. Like, when the zombies run like that in the... when that happens in a third-person game, it's so hard to hit them. Okay, let's... Can I put anything in there? No, I can't.
We live to die another day.
Well, I forget how many items we got, but we got a lot of them. I think we got 4. And so what we're gonna do is now we're gonna take a look at our stock. I mean, that's where we can count them. We can count all of our new, because I tried to stay off of the new items to prevent the new icon from disappearing. So let's see what we got. You're the most... We'll go with the leader. Yeah, he's got a great open posture. Flannel shirts. Here's number 1. We got a camo flannel. So, if you want a flannel shirt that isn't a plaid pattern, there you go. Layered t-shirts, we got Coconut Kid. There's the Undead Labs. I like the color scheme. It's got brown and yellow, and it's a very kind of limeish yellow, and it's a bit desaturated. Very, giving it kind of earthen tones. I do agree with that. I think it looks pretty good. Just, it's something that you could wear in real life, kind of on a regular basis, because those colors aren't like, they don't make people like look at you like you're some kind of weird peacock. I've never been a big camo guy. Like, I've never worn camo in real life, so not my color, but I could see myself putting it on characters with a hunting background. So that was number, so 1, 2, this is our third one. Camo puffy vest. Also changes the leggings, that's, or the jeans to a green. Let's go back and check to see that as well. No effect on it. So yes, this changes it as well, so it gives you an all green, kind of a very high value desaturated green color. Tactical uniform. This is basically a recolor of the Red Talon uniform. I believe, or it's one recolor of one of theirs. You get like the boots, you get the knee pads, you get a holster for your pistol, got all of your, you know, tactical gear on. Remember, all cosmetic. It's not going to increase your inventory. Got elbow pads. I'm not a huge fan of the color. I actually think it's a little too saturated green. I think I would like one in a more muddier green color. So I probably wouldn't use this one because, like I said, a little too green feeling to me, a little too saturated. Still pretty cool, I guess. That's 4. Oh, and we got 6 items here. So we got this desert camo cap. Once again, not really into camo, so probably won't wear this one. Oh my god! So that was number 5. 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 items. Wow. All black. I feel an all black cowboy hat's kind of odd. Like here it is. In general, I don't like solid black hats. Like to me, it just looks strange. I mean, that's not true. There's like the classic bowler cap, the classic top hat. So I mean, you can have a solid black hat, but I don't know. For some reason, these black hats just seem odd to me. This feels like this is a like earth and tone classic cowboy hat. This is exactly the kind of thing that I would want to wear. Like this is much more. The earth and tones are just so much more neutral. It feels like it would go with so many outfits. And then we have a slightly more beige one. We have the khaki color one. This one I also think is perfectly fine. This is a very neutral color. It's going to go with like a whole bunch of different outfits aside from, you know, if your outfit is like really garish colors. So altogether, I think we got 8 items unless one of them was a repeat. If one of them was a repeat, oh well. I'm going to list the episode as probably 8 items, so I'll write that on my sticky pad. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Next episode, we're probably going to sweep this side of the valley to make sure there's nothing we missed. I have a feeling that we've got most of the stuff, though. And after that, we're going to head on over to Cascade Hills, which is my second favorite map. And we're probably going to be moving into the Bridge Fort, because I think that's the only, or the office, the corner office, one of the two. We might live in both of them, actually. We might live a few days in the Bridge Fort and then a few days in the corner office. But at any rate, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.